What up, Joe Scott here. Coming to you from Morgantown, West by God, Virginia. With a Icehouse Edge clocking in at a strong 8%, folks. And folks, if you go to a hotel and don't utilize the ice machine, you're fucking blowing it. I'll tell you. Yes, in fact, I have turned 50. So this is my first video of being an actual 50-year-old person. You don't believe I'm in West Virginia? Mr. B, bro. Are we still? Are we still? Just one of the local things. These and pepperoni rolls. Also, potato logs. And guys, I'm about to tell you a ghost story. So, turn out the lights, hunker down, settle in, and don't get too scared, okay? So, I'm staying at a haunted hotel. It's called Hotel Morgan, and sometimes it's a huge sign that you can see all through Morgantown, and at a certain, like many of them, I don't know if they did this on purpose, they almost would have to, but the EL in hotel was out, and the M in Morgan was out, so often it says Hot Oregon. But anyway, this hotel has been totally renovated, gutted, basically, over the past couple of years. And allegedly, in room 314, a small child died in a bathtub. It sucks. But, so all kinds of paranormal activity have been reported in room 314. I know. You're freaking out. So when I made the reservation, I kind of wanted to get room 314, but I also kind of didn't because it sucks that something horrible like that happened in a room and I kind of really didn't want to stay in that room. But if I did get it by luck, I'd have been down. It would have been fate, whatever. I didn't get the room. In the ice machine, where I got this beautiful ice right here. There's one floor below me on the third floor. Loud as fuck. I'm so glad I'm not down there. That's probably why it's haunted. I don't know. But, so I looked, and that room is directly below me, across the street, but the room is not there. Either they changed the numbers around somehow, or they made that like storage or something, because I guess too many people are like, oh, I don't want that room or whatever. So anyway, that's actually the whole ghost story right there. So I didn't want to make it too scary for you guys. So what is it? 6:22 on a Friday right here. Is this bad beer? I don't know. Let me know. I wouldn't consider this really bad beer. This is just something else. Not malt liquor. Is it ice beer? Maybe? I don't know. Who fucking cares at this point? They're changing shit around. It's almost like it doesn't fucking matter. So, the other point is, okay, most of you know, long ago, 30 years ago, almost. Well, I was there 30 years. I was here 30 years ago. I went to WVU. And now my daughter goes here. But now her band is playing at a club that I used to, punk club, used to go to. Every awesome band that came through Morgantown played at 123 Pleasant Street. When I was here, or it started out in the 80s as 123 Pleasant Street, but when I was here, you know, very early 90s, it was called Nyabingi. And any awesome band that came through, plus my buddy Brent was in a ska band. He played the flugelhorn called the Skunks. And the Skunks played Nyabingi, 123 Pleasant Street, at least once a semester. So we rallied, we had everybody down there for those shows, and then other bands that were often played with the Skunks, other ska bands, whatever, will play there. But also, like any other band that went through there. I probably mentioned this before, but there was a Kiss cover band called Strutter. They were fucking awesome, but Joe Skaw got wrapped up in the moment, and fake Gene Simmons was spitting blood, and he spit blood at the crowd, and I had a beer here, and I was just like, I spit beer in fake Gene Simmons' face, and it just ruined the moment for him. You know, I was like, he could either gone anyway. He could have either been like, he spit on us. So I was like, whatever. I thought he was into that shit or whatever. So he was like, oh, no. Stop the show. I was like, oh, fuck. I probably should not have done that shit. So I was in the front row. Of course, I started slinking back. And the lights were coming on. I'm like, oh, fuck. So I got out of the club, ran home, probably about, it was about like half a mile, whatever. I don't know. Maybe it was 3/4 of a mile, whatever. Not too far. All my roommates were at the show too. And there was like a witch hunt in the, in the venue for the person that spit beer in fake Gene Simmons' face of Strutter. It was this guy. Some innocent person got beat the fuck up. I'm sorry, dude. If I meet you, I will let you punch me in the face. Seriously. Because that was wrong. But I don't know if I'm going to do that, because how are you so dumb to get accused of that and still get beat up? So no, I'm not going to let you punch me in the face, because you're kind of fucking stupid for letting that shit happen. But I don't know, maybe tell me the story, then I'll decide if you can punch me in the face or not. So I get home and I go up to our apartment and I get in my lazy boy, turn on whatever sports, or I don't know, whatever the fuck I was watching, crack the beer, sitting there, I'm like, fuck yeah, I made it. And then my roommates, Tom, Will, and Jay, get home, and they see me there, and they knew as soon as they saw me there, they were like, Joe, it was fucking you. And then they told me that shit happened. I was like, oh, I felt bad. I still feel bad that a dude got beat up for that. But anyway, that's, long story short, that's where my daughter, her band, Porch Geese, is playing tonight. They are headlining. There's only 2 bands, but they're still headlining on a Friday night when school is not in, but there's still going to be people there. I'm over the 10-minute mark right now, but fuck it, I had a lot of shit to say. I'm 50. It takes me longer to do shit. I'm eating ice. I'm eating fucking potato chips and everything. So, yeah. That's what's going on. Dudes and dudettes, let me just tell you this. Let's keep the content good in the YTDC, MLDC, whatever the fuck, the beer video crew. Make all your content fucking awesome, but make content though. I mean, it's been a little stagnant. Tell you what, I'm stoked on. James Montana is starting to get back in the regular row. So, fuck yeah. Shout out to James Montana, 29. I'm not gonna start doing shout outs right now. This is way too fucking long. Hey, it is what it is. I'm about swill, whatever. Let's just fucking end the shit. All right, thank you, love you guys, whatever. Let's do this.